Good afternoon. Well, last week you had Jake on his own. This week you've just got me. Jake's off to somewhere in London this evening, an award ceremony. So fingers crossed, Master of Malt will pick up some gongs tonight. So you're stuck with me. Fortunately, I have a Master of the Wheels in the background who will be looking after spinning all the wheels today. Spinner of the wheels. He's called the Chief Wheel Spinner, so we are honoured today. So Thomas would just be in the background. We've got 10 tickets to draw today. I just wanted to see what's up coming up. So next week there are another 10 lots, but 2 have sold out already. So the Ardbeg Whisky Collection, surprise, surprise, a 7 bottles collection, £5 a ticket, has sold out. That's a nice little collection of Ardbeg. And what else is sold out? Oh, the Glenfarclas Grand Cru, 23-year-old, that's also sold out. However, there's a few gems on there still. There's still 8 tickets still available. There's the Balvenie, the top of the shop is the Balvenie Rare Marriages Duo. So that's a 25-year-old Balvenie and a 30-year-old Balvenie. I mean, seriously good stuff. For all you rum heads out there, there's a Havana Club Maximo Extra Añejo. So that's up there. That's the second big draw prize there, nearly £2,000 bottle of whiskey. What else have we got? We've got a beautiful North British 60-year-old, 1962. Wow, 1962. Even I can't remember that far back. So there's that's our £8 ticket item. There's a cracking Benriac from 1991 from our independent bottler friends at Berry Brothers and Rudd. That looks really interesting. Just a little collection of 21-year-old Irish whiskies, the Redbreast 21-year-old, the Bushmills 21-year-old, and a Teeling 21-year-old Rising Reserve No. 2 Masala cask. So that's just £5 a ticket. Only 149 tickets available. There's an Edradour 21-year-old duo. So 2 bottles of 21-year-old from the 2001 Oloroso Sherry finish and the Edradour 21 2003 Bourbon barrel matured. There's a collection of 12-year-old Lagavulins. That's the special releases from 2022, 23 and 24 if you're into your Lagavulins. So that's just a £5 ticket. It's been selling pretty quick already, so you better be quick. And there's a Glen Grant 21-year-old, just 59 tickets at £5. And I've just seen another 6 new tickets gone up for the following week. And there is a full collection of Macallan Classic Cut collection. So 8 bottles of whiskey spanning the years from 2017 to 2024. That's our £12 ticket item. There's a rather glorious 32-year-old Irish whiskey from the Last Drop Distillers, just £10 a ticket. Just 225 tickets available. So if you want to buy that bowl, you would be looking at over £2,000. What else is in there? 29-year-old Glenfiddich Grand Yozakura. That looks pretty tasty as well, I must admit. So that's a Japanese twist from Glenfiddich, where this 29-year-old single malt has been finished in Japanese awamori casks. So it's a bit oriental for you. There's an Ardbeg 25-year-old on our £6 ticket. Again, that started to move pretty quickly already. That only went up yesterday. In the field. Doors Abbey Whisky Collection, 6 bottles. That's our £5 ticket. And there's a Deanston Whisky Collection, and that's already moving pretty quick as well. So that's the core Deanston range, 12, 18, 15, 20, and the Virgin Oak cask range. So lots to look forward to. But let's get on to today's draw. I'm going to start with a rum, if that's okay with you lot. And this is the Cambridge STCE 18-year-old from 2005. This is a £5 ticket, and well, it's just 65 tickets available, and of course it's sold out. And I think our chief wheel spinner, the thumbs up there in the background from him, so I could bring the wheel in, and Thomas will spin that wheel when he's ready. There he goes, and it's off. And we'll pick a winner. There's no sound on the wheels today, but that's not an issue. And Claire B has won the rum. Congratulations, Claire. That's draw number 1 in the bag. We haven't messed up. So Jake will be so proud of us. That's great. I'll remove that right now. And hopefully I'll come back into the middle. There we go. Ripper. Okay, up next, a Bimber Club edition, release number 4. It's a 4 square rum cask maturation. See what I did there? Rum to whiskey. Yeah, so this was made exclusively for members of the Bimber Club. So you had to be a member of Bimber Club before. This was crafted from a superb marriage of bourbon and 4 square rum cask. You had to be a member of the club to get offered this at the time. There were only 50 tickets available for this one. This is a £5 ticket item, and only 43 of you took it up. So, without further ado, I see the wheel is already ready, and we're going to bring that up. And Thomas will spin that wheel for us, and we'll pick another winner. Look, we can read the names on there this time. Christoph A. Congratulations, Christoph. You have just got your hands on that Bimber Club edition 4 square rum cask. Perfect. It's all going. Right, let's get off of that, and I'll move on to the next item. Okay, up next is, wow, an old school malt, 45-year-old. This looks absolutely, I don't know much about this at all, but it's from Signatory. It is a single malt. It's an unnamed distillery. I couldn't find any information whether it's a Highland or a Speyside. I didn't really come across there. But all I know, it's an old school malt matured for a mighty 45 years in a second fill, thankfully, Oloroso sherry butts. So it's from their tropical fruit edition. So those sherry fruits start to turn with age. Those esters start to form. So this looks pretty special. If you wanted to buy one of these, you'll be looking at almost £400. This was one of our £5 tickets. There were only 99 tickets available, and I can see just 83 tickets were picked up. So if that wheel's ready, I'm just going to look for the little thumbs up. There they are. Okay, let's pick a winner for this one too. Good luck. And we have a winner. That's Christoph A. Is that the same Christoph as last time? Well, congratulations. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, up next, I'm going for, oh yes, go to Speyside. Let's go to Speyside. The Beast of Dufton, a Mortlach. This is from Diageo's special releases, 2024. One of those distilleries you don't see an awful lot of, I must admit. Mortlach, they don't. Oh, they have got their own range of malts now, but you don't really see an awful lot of them. It's still one of those distilleries that supply a lot of whiskey to the blended whiskies, and every now and again they bring these special releases up. This is a single malt finished in sweet Italian Ramonaldo white wine and something else I can't read. Red wine and cask strength, batch strength 57.7. This, of course, sold out quite well. Mortlach's a lot of love from the whiskey geeks for a drop of Mortlach. I know we bottled some Buttes as a boutique bottling. I think that wheel looks as though that's up there. The chief wheel spinner says, yes, it is. Let's bring that wheel in and let's pick a winner. So there were just 50 tickets available for this one. And Dario M has just won the Mortlach. Congratulations. Okay, let's drop that wheel out the way. And we've got our first of our collections. Just is a collection of 4 whiskies. You see I'm staying in Speyside here. And gone to the Little Spey distillery. This is a collection of 4 Spey whiskies. This is their core range. It's their 12-year-old Red Scarlet, their 15-year-old, and a 15-year-old Spirit of Speyside cask, which was their Spirit of Speyside 2024 release. And then there is their 18-year-old. So a full shelf of Spey. You need tall shelves with these bottles, I seem to remember. They're a little bit taller than the normal bottles, and they don't always fit. You have to have a tall lower shelf. You can't have them all equal. That's all I remember. I know I've got some of these taller bottles, and they're a pain sometimes when your lower shelf is full up. But anyway, let's pick a winner for this one. I think the wheel is up there. It is. Thumbs up. It's all working. The system's working brilliant. I just have to bring in the right window. This is a Spey collection, and let's pick a winner. It was only 82 of you in that draw, and Lance C is our winner today. Congratulations, Lance. We've got a second collection here. This was very popular. Sold out. I think this was the fastest sellout of the week. And it is a full-on collection here. Just the 7 bottles of whiskey from the Speyside distillery of Glenfarclas. It's a little distillery on the side of Benrinnes Mountain. It's quite a new distillery, built in the 70s, mostly to supply fillings for the blended Scotch whiskey industry. And it never really had a brand until it was recently bought by the whiskey guru Billy Walker, who has been turning this distillery around effectively. It was going to be mothballed, as well, sold off and mothballed. Anyway, this has been doing great guns. This is their wine cask collection. So it's a collection of new Glenfarclas, ranging from the age of 9 to 12 years old, in lots and lots of different wine casks. So you can really go and the same distillate all the way through, and you'll be able to check what all these different finishes do, which is full-on geekery. So yes, this sold out pretty quickly. There were just 99 tickets available. The wheel is ready, and we're going to get, without further ado, we're going to pick a winner. That looks cracking, that little collection of Glenfarclas, I must admit. And Neil W is our winner today. Congratulations, Neil. Do tell us what you think of that wine collection. Which one works the best? We'll be interested to know. Maybe we need to buy some wine casks. Who knows? Wine cask boutiques. We haven't finished anything in wine recently, I must admit. Only the 45 wines of sherry. Okay, up next. Okay, this is always quite popular, the Glenfarclas. We're staying in Speyside. Look, we've stayed in Speyside all the way through there. How about that? A Glenfarclas 29-year-old from 1991. This is one of the family casks. It's a Master of Malt exclusive, so it is a single cask. It was only bottled for us, which is why it's got Master of Malt across there. One of their family casks from 1991. It would have been in a refill sherry, Oloroso sherry cask, hogshead. So December 1991 to September 2021. December 1991, where was I? I'd moved down to the Far East. That's what happened in 1991. So my first Christmas in Thailand in December 1991. That's what was happening in my life. What was happening in your life? Right, let's pick a winner. If that wheel looks to be ready, is there a little thumbs up? Yeah, they are. Ripper. Okay, good luck. 29-year-old Glenfarclas. Wonderful stuff. I do like those refill sherry butts, hoggies. Ian A. I think it suits it really well on the older Glenfarclas. Congratulations, Ian. You have just won that beauty, because that's one been picked by us. Perfect. Okay, we're down to the last 3, and I thought I'd stay in Speyside. Why not? Because it just fitted. No, so this is one of your from the Macallan. It's one of your collectible Macallans. This is Sir Peter Blake, an estate, a community, and a distillery. There you go. So a special release from the Macallan. When did this come out? I can't remember. I'm just trying to see. But it's one of those artist Sir Peter Blake labels on there. It looks rather pretty. Yeah, Macallan's always quite popular, but this one didn't quite sell out. Maybe you've all got them already. But anyway, we've got 159 of you who have got tickets for this, who will be looking to see if you're going to win this one. And that wheel is ready. Let's bring that in. Thanks to Thomas, the chief wheel spinner. Yeah, a few more names on the wheel here. Congratulations, Edward. There we go. One Macallan gone. Perfect. Right, let's drop that. And where should we go next? Well, this number 2 in our big prizes here is this little collection from Japan, a Suntory collection. So Yamazaki and Hakushu distilleries here represented, the 2 big distilleries from Suntory here over in Japan. 5 superb malts. Yamazaki's 12 and 18, both superb whiskies, and the Hakushu 12 and 18. And then just to top it all up, there's the blended Hibiki blended whiskey, 21-year-old. So there's a cracking collection. If you wanted to go and buy this lot right now, you'd be looking at over 2,400, almost 2,500 actually. We were sold out of this £10 ticket. Yes, we were sold out of this £10 ticket. So there are 249 of you with your fingers crossed here. And I'm going to cross my fingers for you too, because this is a cracking wheel collection. And the wheel is ready. And we're going to spin that wheel. Good luck, everybody. And Jeffrey E is our winner today of that Suntory collection. Congratulations, Jeffrey. Wow, that's a bit of a prize, hey? Fantastic. And what have we got for the big one? Well, it's from the Dalmore, and 1974 Methuselah Sherry Finesse. Yeah, just 32 years old. So this was bottled obviously a little while ago, but distilled in 74. This is one of those collectible Dalmores. This was our £15 ticket item. If you wanted to buy one of these today, you're looking at about £4,500 to top up your collection. One of those Richard Patterson gems, 1974. Where were you in 74? I know where I was. So 221 of you plumped up tickets for this one. Not quite a sellout here, so the odds have gone up in your favour. So let's pick a winner for this one. And there we go. The wheel is spinning. And somebody is going to be very, very happy about this. And it's Michelle. Michelle, I think that's a Michelle W. I think the Italian one is only one L, Michela. But Michelle W., congratulations. That Dalmore will be winging its way to you. So, thank you all for playing along. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of the wheel. Yeah, thank you for playing along. Hopefully, Jake and I will be back together next week. So we've got those 10 lots to draw next week. All the winners will be contacted this week, and the prizes will be going out as soon as possible. Yeah, we're certainly looking forward to seeing some pics of your happy faces with those bottles. That's always good to see on the website. Don't forget, next week's draw, there are 8 lots still to sell. Still tickets available for 8 of those lots. Just the Ardbeg Whisky Collection, of course, has sold out, and the Glenfiddich Grand Cru 23. And keep your eyes peeled on the Master of Malt web page, because there'll be a few more whiskies going up this week. I think by the end of this week, there should be another 4 going up. I know 6 have gone up already. There'll be the big ones that go very quickly. So keep your eyes peeled and look out for them. And hopefully I'll see you all next week. Thanks very much for joining us. Thanks for the chief wheel spin.